Siddhartha Jassar Minhas from History and Literature, presenting A Strange Fish, Love and Fear of the Strange in Shakespeare's The Tempest.
So I'm working on a writer that you all may have heard of. His name's William Shakespeare. Although he died in the 17th century, I think you would probably still recognize his literature today. Trigger anything for you? Hamlet contemplating a skull? If you're confused and you're thinking, this is all Greek to me, you're still citing Shakespeare. And the fact that we're here in New York City, it's a brave new world that still harkens back to Shakespeare's The Tempest, the subject of my thesis. For those of you who are unfamiliar with this story, it is set on an unnamed, monstrous, and paradisal island in the Mediterranean, where Prospero, the exiled Duke of Milan, harnesses the island's magic to strand a Neapolitan noble group alongside his treacherous brother, Antonio, who has usurped his dukedom. By the end of the play, the Italians are still ambivalent towards the island, oscillating between a love and a fear for this strange place. Now, the word strange appears in Shakespeare's play 34 times. And in Shakespeare's time, it was a loaded word with meanings trickling down from late medieval writers like Sir John Mandeville, an English traveler to the Far East, or so he says, who presents and frames mythical imagery in the minds of his European audiences, describing things like green and yellow people by the Ganges and Cyclopses in far-off Indonesian islands. Actual confirmed travelers like Amerigo Vespucci and Christopher Columbus adapted these imaginary world maps into their real-life discoveries of the New World. And Jamestown, Virginia, being established in 1607 by the English, was just 4 years after the first staging of The Tempest, when the English were still creating new, strange relationships with their new world. In 2026, when we are forming new, strange relationships with entities like Gaza, outer space, and even Canada, questioning what our preconceived notions of strangeness is and what normality is as crucial as ever. For Shakespeare teaches us that strangeness, it's not a fixed thing, but it's a profoundly psychological and dynamic experience. Thank you.